has been difficult for some students to master, so I just wanted to make a quick tutorial video so that your students are able to find what they need to in their Google Classroom. When we start at the home page for Google Classroom, your students will see all of the classes that they are a part of. They'll also see To-Do and Calendar. Other places that they can access their to-do list or their calendar is by clicking the 3 lines up here, which is what I like to call the hamburger. When we click that, we can see more options. We see our classes homepage, which is where we were. You can click the calendar, to-do list, their 2 or 3 or however many classes, and any settings that you would like to change. Today we're going to look at the to-do list. The to-do list allows students to see what they need to complete this week, next week, and later. They can click through the to-do list to see what needs to be done. This is in the assigned category. They can also click missing work to see anything that is missing. As a parent, please help your student by checking this missing column here in the middle to see what needs to be completed. Once work has been turned in, it will be in the done category, and you'll be able to see the work that they completed as well as the grade. If you're not seeing everything, you can click last week, which would show things that were turned in last week, maybe something done early or something with no due date. So you can click through here to see what is done. We can also see this on the calendar. When we click our hamburger and click over to the calendar, we can see everything that needs to be done throughout this week. Assignments are shown on the date that they are due, and we can flip forward to see what might be due next week. You can choose to see all of your classes or just to see one particular class as well. If we go back to our to-do list, we can click on specific assignments for more information. When I click on this assignment, it will show the instructions for what they need to do. There might be a spot for them to type their answer if it's a question. And then a turn in button. This turn in button alerts your teacher to let them know that your student has completed the assignment and they are now ready to grade it. Your student can also write a private comment. That would be a comment that is just for the teacher and the student, as well as share a class comment as well. Students should always read the directions carefully to know what needs to be completed. Sometimes on their to-do list, they might have some work to be completed in a document. When this happens, the document will appear up in the top hand corner that they will be able to open and type in. They can also add other documents to their answer. As always, they would need to click the Turn In button at the end.